supposed to cry now. You may all be seated. Well, on behalf of Bryce and Miranda, I want to welcome each and every one of you here today for this very special occasion under beautiful, albeit a little bit enthusiastic and energetic Colorado skies for this very special day. Your being here is important to the two of them, not just to witness today's joyful celebration, but also to show them the love, support, and encouragement that you bring today and in the years to come to this relationship. And they appreciate it, and thank you very much for being here. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to the words which shall join Bryce and Miranda in marriage today. Marriage is a lot like the aspen trees that are so abundant here in Colorado and on the mountains that surround us. While you two are separate individuals on the outside, you are one entity within, connected by many roots. Just as aspens grow best in high altitudes, so does marriage. When couples choose to take the high road in thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions, they always do better. Just as aspens go through seasons, withstanding snow, rain, ice, sleet, as well as sunshine, marriage too goes through seasons, some pleasant and some tough. Just as aspens thrive best in groups, marriages also need others around in order to flourish and be healthy. And just as aspens are hardy and drought resistant, so is a good marriage. Aspens don't shrivel when the weather gets rough. Neither should a marriage. And just as aspens root themselves deeper year after year, a good marriage grows each year, becoming more and more deeply rooted. Miranda and Bryce, there is nothing that I nor anyone else can say or do to make you more married than you already are, for you know you have become one spirit. True marriage is more than two people saying I do and exchanging vows and rings. In its right relation, it's the uniting of two souls already attuned to one another. When such a true bond exists between a man and a woman, it's fitting that an outer acknowledgement be made. This acknowledgement is the prime object of today's gathering and of this ceremony. Your family and friends are here today to bear witness to your entry into the closer relationship known as husband and wife, that of you two beloved friends who are already one in spirit. We're here today to bless the two of you as you begin your life together. Bryce, the covenant which you are about to make with Miranda is meant to be a beautiful and sacred expression of your love for her. As you pledge your vows to Miranda and as you commit your life to her, we ask that you do so in all seriousness, and yet with a deep sense of joy, with the deep conviction that you are committing yourselves to a dynamic, growing relationship of trust, mutual support, and caring love. Do you accept this charge as I have offered it to you?
I do.
Miranda, the covenant which you are about to make with Bryce is also meant to be a beautiful and sacred expression of your love for him. As you pledge your vows to Bryce, and as you commit your life to him, we ask that you do so in all seriousness, and yet with a deep sense of joy, with the deep conviction that you are committing yourselves to a dynamic, growing relationship of trust, mutual support, and caring love. Do you accept this charge as I have offered it to you?
I do.
So today, Miranda and Bryce have chosen to recite vows that they wrote themselves in order to speak directly from their heart.
Don't cry.
I can't promise that. Miranda, before our first hike together, I had crazy butterflies. I couldn't wait to find out the personality of this beautiful and intelligent person. I soon found out that you are adventurous, funny, and caring. Adventurous because you trudged through the petroglyph trails until your shoes were filled with sand. Funny because you refused my offer of a dinner date 4 days later and then asked if we could grab some food because 2 people shouldn't be alone on a Friday night. And caring because of your love and attention to Banana. She came on that first hike. 2 short months after we began seeing each other, I went on a week-long rafting trip, which was a blast, but left me lots of time thinking about you. Towards the end of the trip, my sister looked over at me and asked, "What's wrong?" And then, "You miss Miranda, don't you?" I realized how much I loved you. Today, I choose to be your loving and adventurous partner in this great life, and I promise I will not take you for granted. I know that obstacles and challenges are more easily tackled with a partner, and I know that we make a great duo. Although the future is unknown, I do know that with you it will be beautiful.
Mine's a novel. Bryce forgot to mention that I write long messages. Bryce, several months ago, after you proposed to me, I joked that you couldn't seriously imagine marrying me and being stuck with me for the rest of your life. You didn't hesitate a single moment with your response, and you replied back in the most sincere tone, "My life would not be complete without you." I have known since the very start that we were such a perfect match for each other in so many ways, from our love of the outdoors to our relaxed outlook on life. Life with you has been perfect and surreal, and I could never fully express how grateful I am for your openness in this relationship, your unconditional love, your constant assurance that I am deserving of you, and your abundant amount of cheesy, cute, romantic confessions that have helped our love grow to what it is now. I love you because we create amazing adventures together, and you aren't afraid to adopt my silly ways. I love you because you often tip over your slice of cheesecake to share my favorite part, the crust. I love you because you make smiley faces with a squeegee when you clean the car windows. I love you because you know all the things my heart desires, from Taco Bell tin packs to bedtime back rubs. And snow cones. I love you because I feel like myself when I'm with you. And I just don't know where I'd be without you in my life, because you always get things off the top shelf for me. We have been so lucky to enjoy a worry-free and simple life together for the past 2 years. But I'm not naive, and I don't pretend to think things will always be this way. I know that life is a windy road that changes, and with it people change. And I know that tough times may come our way, challenging the strength and perseverance we have as a team. But I can say with confidence, despite the lack of hard tests we've had to go through, and the easy trail that we've had to follow thus far, that our relationship is and always will be strong, enduring, flexible, allowing us to bend instead of break. I can't promise that things will always be this easy, but whatever we may face in the future, whether it be smiles or tears, an easy walk or a tough climb, I promise I'll be right by your side. I will never take you for granted. I will love you to the fullest without constraint. I will make your dreams as important as my own, so that we may share one dream for a future together. And I will always hold on to what we have, remembering that my life would not be complete without you either.
A ring is an unbroken circle, a symbol of unity and love, representative of the greater circle of life, of which we are all spiritually a part of. Having neither beginning nor end, it is but a continuous cycle of which each of you are an element. Let these rings be a sign that love has substance as well as soul, a present as well as a past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight.
What do you know? It's on it. Stuff.
Sometimes, but not today. Bryce, as you place this ring on Miranda's left hand, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and devotion to you.
as a symbol of my love and devotion to you.
For today,
For today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
and all the days to come.
and all the days to come.
Wear it as a reminder
Wear it as a reminder
of what we have promised and done this day.
of what we have promised and done this day.
Miranda, as you place this ring on Bryce's left hand, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring.
as a symbol of my love and devotion
I give you this as a symbol of my love and devotion
to you
to you
for today,
for today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
and all the days to come.
and all the days to come.
Wear it as a reminder
Wear it as a reminder
of what we have promised and done this day.
of what we have done and promised this day.
You can take hands. In human history, we have not yet discovered a better way of life than sharing it together in a love that is lasting and responsible. A shared and secure commitment meets our deepest human needs for love and companionship. For someone with whom we can share in an intimate and trusting way all the hopes, joys, and dreams of life. Love makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them. It makes you stronger so you can become involved with life in ways you dare not risk alone. Real love says you are stronger together than when you are apart. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, the dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only making your commitment to the right partner, it is being the right partner. And so now, inasmuch as you, Bryce, and you, Miranda, have announced the truths that are already written in your hearts, and have witnessed the same in the presence of these, your family and friends, we observe joyfully that you have declared yourself to be husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
Yay!
Family and friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is truly an honor and is my greatest privilege to introduce for the first time in public as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Bryce and Miranda Clark. Give it up for the happy couple.